grab them?
No, I'm shy because my rolls are always that bad.
You'll just do the mining.
Okay.
Wait. You can go. Yeah. That's
Don't give up. We must prevail.
I need a target.
Remember, the necromancers wait with DPS until they are behind the tower.
You can go. What?
Was scared of the necromancers.
I see.
Trust you as much as you trust your beat.
Wouldn't be the first time you would let me die.
Yeah, please don't let our gorgeous. I was just about to say midgets, but gnomes die. So just keep them alive.
Tell them just maybe.
Fuck you.
Okay, so remember, it's 4 necromancers. Just wait with DPS. Don't stun them. We need to just have them in on the corner ASAP.
You die?
Nah, I couldn't cast option. You can wait for the wait. The necromancer's can't free. Okay, you can go now.
Okay, 6 abominations. So just single target, skull, cross, and then you can AoE after.
I have reaction push. You can start the AoE after stuff. You can go AoE now. Oh, you're dying. No, get highlights.
Yes.
Too close. Okay, I'm getting stunned now. Let's have 2 polymorphs here, please.
Really?
Yes.
How about that?
I don't have a target.
Okay.
Might take some damage. Damage now. Skull first, skull first. If skull is dead, you can. If skull is dead, you can be AoE. Wait, actually, there's someone on the right.
Or should
Wait,
I go?
don't AoE, don't AoE.
Just wait.
You have a cross.
Don't target attention. Got plenty of time.
Okay, Aegis, can you get the polymorphs?
Yes.
Do we AoE?
Yeah, you can AoE. No, you can AoE. Dying. I'll do. You don't have to do anything now. Take the necromancers. Not sure if it's well marked though. Take the necromancers, don't bother with the animations. Sorry, that should just hold now. But you can AoE, you can AoE.
Guys, please focus the correct targets. I don't want to see the clip being pulled out because someone decides to focus on that. Then don't watch your first.
Okay guys, this is the last pack, so if we can just get a distraction out, you can break up, and we want to start off with a beautiful misdirection of Viola, and
More biscuit you can spare on you, but I've got to do something. Let's get a distract up.
Once again, the circulation of this world is within our grasp. Let none survive.
okay, focus up. And let's go. And let's go.
I'll do an island.
Can I get a balloon?
That's heavy if you can.
And remember, when I'm not at the boss, then you need to stop DPS because I'm not able to. Just use Shatter, use whatever you have to put your threat down. Every shaman pops earth. And well done.
What?
What?
Wow, that's just freaking amazing that it drops.
Was it the same as?
It was the item that Hintova wanted, and of course it dropped.
Of course.
Exactly, meta.
All right. So first off, we have the Furious Shack. Since Mataba, you already have these, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if any of our healerdins want this for off spec, go ahead and roll.
Already.
Oh, you have it as well. Adel, Nylan, are you gonna play red tree at some point?
It's not my plan, so just give them to anybody else.
I think you're the only one because I think Adel has better. So if you can just grab it, you can just save it, and if you should go red tree in PvP or something, just put that on.
Sure. Thanks.
Thank you for joining again. You've been missed.
Thanks, mate. Missed you too.
Then we have the Deadly Cuffs, Mighty Ninandra. Do you want this wrist?
Yeah, why not? Sure.
All right, congrats, Nina.
Congrats.
My inventory is full. Wait.
Slacker, and you asked me for
Yeah,
the
Kagros didn't
mark.
want to disenchant my items because he once in a year he farmed 80 shards.
Okay, so for the second boss, it's pretty straightforward as well. He will be summoning Infernals, which will be tanked near Lady Jaina. Over here, next to the Ballista. And then we will have Epiphon, if you can sort out the groups where they should.
Yep, sure. Group 4 on the hill here next to, it's going to be with the dwarves next to Jaina. Hope you'll hit the spirit armor. We're going to have the warlocks on the opposite hill. I think I am going to take position with the warlocks. Morka, you with the ballista. Machilla, you're in the back healing pumpkin. Sige, you're on the hill. Edel, you are where you usually are at the northwestern. Nylan, you will be standing right here where I'm jumping right now. When the boss happens, along with, let's see, Lilo and Fiola is going to be standing on top of you right here. And it's important that you're going to have the melee standing just behind the boss, and you're going to have group 4 over on the hill here with all the dwarves. Basically, you want to try to stand just in between those two, so that if he targets with his wave, you probably read about it. So if he targets either the melees or group 4, you won't get hit by the wave. It's probably going to be impossible, but try if it is possible, then try to find that particular little narrow position. Yep, you've done this before. We all know the drill.
Yep. So basically, we'll cast a Carrion Swarm, which will do damage and reduce healing. So that is why we are making these groups in different positions, so not everybody will get hit by it at the same time. And you have to be aware of when the Infernal drops. You have to, if it's near you, you have to move away because it does a pulsing fire damage. So Pumpkin will just grab it and just be sure to stay away from its path. And when pumpkins call out for it, just kill it. We need to kill them until the boss is at around 22%, and then we'll just focus the boss. We kill them.
That's also a good point. If you see yourself get targeted by the Infernal, try to see if you can move away from your raid members. So that means if say you're standing over here, either in the Hunter or the Mage group, I'd suggest you try to run a little bit back, just 1 or 2 yards here, so that the Infernal hits back here. Pumpkin you'll be in clear sight of Pumpkin, and he can pull the Infernal without having the Infernal run past the rest of the raid, because it pulses the fire damage. So try to bring it to the outskirts of the fight. And I think if the melee group gets targeted, I think it's almost easiest just to run through the boss.
Yeah, definitely.
And just tank it here and then run back in afterwards, just so we don't have the entire melee group getting hit by the Infernal here.
Exactly. So basically, if you're a melee or you're ranged, you get targeted with it. So if one from the hill gets targeted, you just move closer to Jaina, so it will make it easier for Pumpkin to grab it. So never run away from Pumpkin, just move at him.
And of course, if you're seeing an Infernal coming your way, then by all means step out of it.
I can do without her.
Wait, we got four
Right.
we have four paladins, right?
Let's go. Let's go.
We got you.
Always happen.
Unfortunate.
You're stuck with me, I guess.
I need a target.
This fucking nipple.
Let's start.
AoE?
Damn, son.
Kiona, just to put on what's the wound basically.
One loose.
I got it.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Just for the healing reducing poison for the boss.
Yes, I will.
I think I saw a guide where it said I should wear shadow res gear for this boss. Is this... Oh, is that this one? Okay.
Yes, the third one, I think.
It's hard to read up on all those bosses.
You got 86.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. I think you.
I got friction potion on. You can AoE. There's no maybe combinations. Mages.
Shh.
I'm pretty sure you should be able to AoE them without standing in AoE.
Maybe.
I challenge you to find that range.
But you need to have some work as well.
That's good. But yeah, try to stand on the outskirts at least so you don't take the damage from all of it. Especially if you're
I need a target.
Wait. You can EPS. Sylvia, can you get the cross? Can I go?
Hold them back as long as possible.
don't have a target.
Okay, wait for the benches to get here. Come. Skull for now. Okay, you can AoE. Yeah, missing one. Polymorphs, please.
Hmm.
Polymorphs.
I need a target.
It was called, it was called. AoE. You get the remaining one? Do I think? Yes, yes.
I invaded. You get up there.
I think just focus then. Go first.
That's the top wave.
I don't have a target.
Potion on, it's fine. If you have a skull, kill the skull first and then go for AoE.
Watch your threat here and can't afford to focus on.
Hello.
Skip the time. Remember to G-curve attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be stunned now. Never mind, I don't even have a bench on me.
Invoke is Wrestle or.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Just to know if I should decurse or not.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I need a target.
Polymorphs and 2 shekels.
And now it just drops.
Yeah, if
And
anyone else is just
everybody has it.
Ben.
So Kiona, you can just greet, I believe. So
keep thinking of.
Damage, careful. kill the skull first.
Melees, don't stand in the middle, please. Stand on the edge.
Kiona, you can just grab people and just disenchant.
Both items.
Yeah, I think everybody passed on. I think you need to do it now. You need to have the distraction. Just
West.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so get your positions, drink up. Oh, and thank you very much. I actually thought about the protections before, and it's like you read my mind when you wrote that mail. Thank you very much. The scroll protections are really awesome. Thank you.
Resist.
Okay, let's just go.
That's fine. Perfect.
Remember, Milo also in this. Perfect. I just focus on.
Nyland, you have group 4 to your left, so whenever they take a big hit, they're gonna need you to help them heal up again.
Can you repeat that?
Inferno on. Yes.
It's an Inferno.
Remember to stack on top of the melee, not next to each other, but exactly on top of each other.
Kill the alliances. Huh.
On Mataba. Move away from Mataba.
Again, try to move away from the melee group if you get the Inferno.
I was stuck now. Good.
You can change. Go.
Sepulchre.
Oh.
Inferno soon. On rifleman. random. Just grab from you. Top terrorism now. Kill the infernal and then you follow it up with the boss.
Come on, pumpkin.
Okay, focus the boss, kill him. And good job.
I need to target.
Nice.
Still no luck.
Feel it, Kiana.
I think we should change the name to the Dagger Guild. Bye.
Bye bye, I guess. Oh, it's Marco's turn. Ah, so he wants to steal our head. Yeah.
Alright, we are very lucky on the drops tonight.
We are.
Alright, we have the enchanted leather sandals. Does anybody want this? Alright, so off spec. Oh my god, Hulk. Okay, you deserve these boots just by rolling a 1. Congrats.
Congrats, well played.
Wait.
Then we have the Quick Strider moccasins. If anybody wants these, please roll.
Amazing. Because for Hete. 1 second.
Nobody wants them. Matryoshka, you want?
There you go.
Right.
See, good loot.
Alright, congrats, Matryoshka.
Congrats.
Okay, start moving to the orc encampment, and Inandra, you can just do your thing.
We have one valuable time.
And good luck on the epics.
Free spinners.
All right. So for the packs here in the orc encampment, we will have flying mobs. So in wave 2, we'll have the ranged move to the. I'll ping it on the map when we're there. We will have 3 packs of flying. So we need to rat them and preferably get them to thrall so they can help us killing them. And the boss himself, he will do something called a Mark of Khosrogal, and it will increase while we are fighting him, meaning that you will be your mana pool will be drained more and more the longer the fight is. So basically, if you run out of mana, you will explode, and you will explode in a radius that is pretty hot, massive. So whenever you are low and you're not able to sustain your mana, you need to move away from the raid, meaning that you're not standing 5 yards or even 8 to 10 yards. You need to be at least 12 to 15 yards away from everybody just to be safe. Else you'll blow up the raid, and if we have 2 people blowing up at the same time, it's pretty much a wipe, because then you will have half the raid time. So you need to watch out for your mana. And if you have shadow resistance gear, you can also use it, so you have a chance of resisting one of the marks. So yeah, basically you need to blow up, you need to die in a safe spot where nobody else is. And if you're ranged, you can actually DPS until you die. So you can just move to a safe spot, just nuke a little bit, and then just die. And then you might get a battle res, depending on how it looks overall. But it's a pretty straightforward fight. When I will pull, I will be pulling him over to Thrall first, and then I will be moving over to the Torrents. And he will do a frontal cleave, meaning that you will never stand in front of him when I'm moving him. You need to always be away from him, on the sides, behind him. Always make sure that you're never in front.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll help you with the upcoming one.
Ah, it's fine, I'm warmed up now.
Thanks, mate.
No.
I need a target.
Alright, Gorky, are you here? Alright, so Sylvia is in the bathroom, but we can start again. Okay, going. Good luck, have fun.
Remember, we're letting the mobs die here in the front, just stay back.
Come
Yeah.
back, guys.
Everybody stay back. Always the tanks in front.
Let's get a new stamina in group 1.
Two polymorphs, and if you can check all the benches, it would be nice as well. Kill up first pool.
You want polymorphs with that? But, yeah.
Polymorphs
Okay,
if you
but
can.
they're in the conservation.
Then anyway.
Andrew, be careful.
Okay, range, start moving behind. And remember to get the aggro and move them to throw. And please, don't interrupt their spells. They hit 4 to 6 times harder than their ticklish gargle.
Let's move to fall, guys. We won't be attacking them here in the front. Remember to bring the gargoyles to fall as well. Don't start killing them where you are.
Phew.
Guys, bring. Oh, it's the taunts. Core kick move.
Okay, it's a frontal wave again. Kill the remaining gargoyles.
I need a target.
Yeah, it's all like that.
Hello. Can we get anyhow? Go. Yeah, hello, hello, hello.
I don't have a target.
Gargoyles from the back again. So range.
Bringing the melees to fall this time. And the gargoyles as well, of course.
I didn't know I had one.
The fuck?
That's fine. Then. It's a fun wave. Let's move to the front.
Morphs, polymorphs. Where are the polymorphs, fellas? No.
They are probably.
Melees, be careful. Yeah, melees. Don't stand in the middle.
I need some heals, fellas. I need some heals.
AoE?
Try to, yeah, we try to take the necromancer. It's not abomination.
Mages, don't get too close. Sorellis, move back.
Get the other ones.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Guys, relax a bit.
Okay, it's flying wave, and it comes over at the bonfire here.
Oh, you're picking up the first one. So stay away from the square.
I can't attack.
If possible, see if you, from your range, can grab acros on the gargoyle and then pull it down towards the melee.
Nice. Kill off the remaining. Okay, so we have another frost one. It will come from behind. So make sure to the range go with Ulk and kill it.
Nylan, can you throw a few heals on Ulk here? He's gonna pick up the first one.
Sure.
Then give me
You want AoE?
3 seconds, and then
Okay, it's the last wave, so let's focus.
Shackles, 2 shackles on the benches, please, and 2 polymorphs.
I need a target.
They're hitting me now, fast and hard. So. So much damage. Mid-fire spec.
You're in what?
What?
Right.
Man and shoulders. Nice.
Kudos to the healer.
Yes.
Send it.
You can trade for a lot more damage. Okay.
I mean, stamina-wise, it's more or less the same as well as armor. It's mostly about the avoidance and the spell damage. Kept the other one, so good.
I love that it takes you exactly 8 waves to figure that one out.
Otherwise, I had the avoidance streak on instead of the one that I should.
Okay, be ready with the distract.
Alright, let's get distract up here, Marco. And please don't tell me it's gonna resist. A good place to sit and drink is right here, where I am jumping right now with the star on my head. The owl. It's gonna run around you then. Don't stand in front of him. It's gonna cleave you to death.
Done.
Here we go, it seems. Move away from him. Come here to the rest of us.
Stun.
Oh no. Using an ally here.
Stun.
What? Can you pick it up from there?
Shadow resistance.
Mr. It doesn't come.
It's used in direct.
First try to when you get down. Spot.
Let's focus up, focus. Yeah, he hit me with a cleave and a crushing fire.
Siemens taunt right.
Hope you have that when we get out. Still not we lose one fall down.
Yeah.
Or shouldn't we? Thank you. Right. He just disappears. Alright, let me. That seemed odd. Why did he cleave though? He shouldn't be cleaving if you're the only one in front, right? Or these Taurons, I imagine? Alright. Shit happens.
Stunned, which doesn't help.
Yeah. Oh well. How long do we have to wait until the Valve respawn?
It's the same as Archimon.
10 minutes? Damn. Yeah, go take a piss, grab a cup of coffee or something. I think it's gonna be at least 5 minutes.
You're in trouble now.
Okay, he's up again. Alright, let's start again.
Frontal wave. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for them to die here initially. I don't feel. Did you reach the torrent even? Because I don't feel like he should be cleaving.
No, there wasn't anyone but me.
Yeah. No. Just. I mean, it's all. No, it's odd, right? It's 23.6k damage in the span of 0.15 seconds.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're stunned, so you can't really avoid it. Oh, Dimble, it's because then we have an easier time running them. Can we please get back? What are you doing? Running, fellas.
Don't me. Okay, shackles please on the benches. Fast, come on.
Please say somebody clipped it or not clipped
So we're just running. I told you to run. Look, let's focus up here.
You can AoE.
One mistake, shouldn't affect them more.
Well, at least you got your sheep up.
Nice way to die for a
I'll
cause.
think of him. Get the sheep please. Towards the necromancers. Go for the gargoyles.
Yep, you know the drill.
Do you want me with the gargoyles again?
Oh, I think Mork is there, but I think we're fine in front. You can go with the gargoyles as well if you want.
The right gear. So
It's got
it'll be easier.
19.6k. Look who's getting some stamina. I still think you have more HP than the warriors in tier 6 content. It's the extra 6% risk. Pretty sure.
Not a mistake. The accepted approach towards SWP content.
I still don't like it.
I think in the end you all take stuff. Yeah, I mean, but it's the same.
Yeah.
Frontal wave.
I think you have to bring them to us, Pumpkin. We're a bit too far away. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Okay, started running soon enough. Did I or not?
That's fine.
Okay. Necromancers on the line of sight. Wait. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you can hear me now. Buff shot cereals when you can.
like a bit of like pressing before. Yeah, try to do that.
Sorellis, you can just grab it so you can disenchant it for the guild.
I don't tank them down there, Sylvia. Just let them fall upon corner to fall and pick them.
Low.
Hello.
Oh, as you suddenly start getting accurate and you realize it's not one of those spawn units, then by all means stop him.
Yeah. You can thank them for a few hits.
Clearly. Not without complaining though. Well, the good thing about wiping on Castle Gal is we get to do this really fun. It's so hilarious.
Cap farm, right?
I don't know who designed this shit.
Oh, there is one in the bag.
Trash gear or?
Oh no.
I think there's a gargoyle in the bag.
We get some,
Inender got it.
Volume.
maybe a Shaggle even would be nice. It's a tough one.
Morphs and shackles on the abominations if you can.
They will come late. Yeah.
Actually, don't bother with the shackles, just do the polymorphs.
Get some done.
Ship got out. Line of sight.
I need heals though. By the way.
Really, just don't stand in the middle of them. If they move with them.
Stand. I'm getting stand now.
One ship
Pick it up, I just.
is coming.
I don't have a target.
Again, if you can, try to bring them down to the melees, and don't interrupt them, please.
Pumpkin.
I need a target.
Frontal wave mostly. We should have one worm in the back somewhere.
Control. I have time now.
Oh, it's fine. We can just take them in front. We should have enough healers. Heal some punk.
Maybe. Maybe, come on. It's burning.
Okay, final wave.
Front.
You want chips?
And ships. Shackles on the benches. Ships on the necromancers.
They're
Oh, it
not
should be
marked. I'll take the front. I'll take the front.
Yeah. Heal me. First. Hello. Let's go away.
You still have all storage heal potions like this.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, could I get? Oh, never mind. I just noticed that I have Blessing of Summon.
Don't worry, it wasn't on the trash.
Alright, so have a distract node and let's try.
Resist. Resist.
Okay, we have to pull now.
Move
Oh,
from there.
wait, he's killing them.
Fucking hell. Can MD, Lilo, MD on it.
Careful, guys. Don't get in front of him. Don't get in front of him. You got fall.
I like it.
I hope it's taking it up.
Stunned.
What? What's your mana, guys? It's about 3,000 every time it comes.
Stunned.
Use it if you can.
Let's
Please, I'm stunned.
Hey, where's my
Watch
guy?
your red as well. All shamans terrorism. Watch your threat. And keep
Innervate to Gorky Bear, please. Sylvia or Liverpool.
Oh, Sylvia, that's yours.
Yeah, please watch your mana. If you are about to run out, you don't have anything that can reach you. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Not in.
Invoke here, you're around, perfect. I'm stunned. Okay, just finish them all. Ado, move away from the ray. Okay, I'm stunned. Okay, the Torrents are tanky. I can't grab them. Okay, move away from the grunts.
Right, good job. Back on track. Any
on the SWP phases. Phase 2?
Yeah. Today was 50 something.
At least a week then itself.
All right. Good job, everyone. First off, we have the Razor Fury map. Any main specs interested in this?
Nope.
So, please say so.
All right.
That's actually a good question. But since Matryoshka is main spec DPS, it will go to Matryoshka. Right. Then we have the blue suede shoes. Keldras, you want these boots? All right. That's good. All right. So for the next boss, it's similar to this guy. He hits pretty hard. He will do an AoE silence. He will do a rain of fire, which people have to move away from. So basically, when there is a rain of fire on you, you move out of it. He will be spawning demons on a random target. So whenever you are targeted with that debuff, you have to run over to Thrall. Just follow square, please. So just look at square. You have to move up here, in between Thrall and his two guards, preferably closest to the two guards away from Thrall, so they will be aggroed as well, so they can help out with the damage. But it's important that you don't die anywhere else but in between here, because we need all the help we can get, since we need to nuke the boss down very fast. And yeah, that's basically all he does. It's a DPS race, so he needs to die pretty fast. We will be using soul stones and rebirths on some of the people that will die, depending on who will die. And yeah, that's basically it for that boss. So for the trash, we will have Infernals and Fellstalkers. So me and Sylvia will basically be handling the Fellstalkers primarily, along with, of course, the other mobs that we usually do. And we need to, whenever there are Infernals up, you need to make sure always to go over to the torrents, because we need the torrents. They kill them somewhat fast. So you just need to burst them down really fast.
Well, a few extra notes regarding the boss. Let's see, we're basically going to be facing him up towards the torrent. He's going to be tanked just about this area where I'm jumping with the star right now, facing towards the hills here. So we're going to have the hunters, they're going to be group 1, and Morka, you're going to be standing here on the left side of the boss, preferably. Nylan, I think you're taking position here with the hunters and group 1 again as well. And I think Edel and Vachili, you will be standing behind. I move you, Vachili, from group 4 usually to group 3, which is just directly behind the boss. Which means that group 3, whenever there's a rain of fire, a quick circle of healing them, is definitely going to help out. And Siga and I will be taking a position over here to the right side of the boss with the mages, so to speak. Of course, the melees will keep max distance from the boss himself, so we don't get rain of fires on Atheist. Should that happen, Atheist, I think you just tank it. You did that last time, right?
Yes, I'll just use either last stand or the instant.
Yeah, exactly. Use defensive cooldowns in those situations. And the debuff ticks fast. It's not Terran. You don't have half a minute after you get doomed to run to fall. You have about 15-20 seconds. It's a long walk, so as soon as you get it, get moving. Otherwise, you might die out in the middle.
Yeah, and also regarding since Frostsack, he kind of needs the boots postage leggings, so we should take him in for that.
For the that's right. Let's see here.
My name fast, I can swap out.
Name
between the trash and the boss, I can go.
I think that might be.
That might be a little bit.
We can supposedly try. That's true. So we're talking. It's both the legs he needs, right? You okay then, Lily? Sitting out on Ascalon, you'll come back in for Archimon. The first tag is survival spect at the moment, right? With exposed weakness. I'll just ask. Let me see. Yeah, well, I guess someone should work. As long as he doesn't resist the distract, we can easily do it, right?
I mean, they can just life tap if they can't drink.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we need to be out of combat to summon you in, right?
Still be in combat, no?
Right, no mind. Lido is just sitting Ascalo out, coming back in for Archimonde. Frostback is.
Yeah, I mean,
it's alive. Also, we still have the exposed.
Yeah.
You just need to. I think you need to harass Haster and Lilo. We'll just summon you back in afterwards before we go for.
We can try to summon Lilo if it works.
We can try. We can try.
If it does work, one of the DPSs, the group closest is the Warlocks, I believe, right? To the stairs.
It is, yeah. Alright, let's get someone out for a sec. So we don't have to spend the entire evening on this.
Yeah, let's go.
Or you can stay in the rain.
It's fine. You just go farm a bit or just relax. And, right, so let's summon Frostsack, please. You have our locks, Temple, Kelvin. Thank you. Okay, Frostsack, I imagine you are on Discord, so okay, buff up Frostsack. All right, everyone is ready, so let's go. Good luck, have fun.
Alright, tough back, frontal.
Okay.
Morphs to shackles.
You're not in fire resistance gear pocket. Or any other fancy.
In Portugal, it's what you call a typical pumpkin. but with his name instead of Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I'm not in here.
Anyway. The last ship, sorry. Last
Oh, no.
section.
Got 3 Surpastorated.
Nice, very nice.
Please don't attack the necromancers yourself. If you need to do anything to them, just interrupt them. Let the tanks quickly.
Okay, it's a fly pack. I believe it's in front. Or is
Bring
it
them to
behind?
fall.
Oh, it's behind. No, wait, it's front. We have the mid.
Oh, we got 5 front and 8.
Yeah. So the majority is to the front, and we have a few in the back. So. Let's get a few DPSers in the back.
Mark, are you going behind with the gargoyles? Thank you. Oh, they're here at the front. Okay, they're all
Yellow.
things. Oh no, there might be a few.
Frostsack, get out of close range with Oak. We might need more damage here.
Yeah, if you're ranged, then swap to the Frostworm here. So the melees will take care of the ghouls, just nuke down the ones in the air.
Okay, we have Infernals.
Yep. Right, we're gonna need to swap to the Infernals for some of you at least. Let's bring some melees on the Infernals at least. Just bringing the ghouls to fall.
Okay, go for the left one.
Got some Infernals on the back.
There is actually also 2 Infernals in the back.
Yeah.
Someone needs to.
Just not too many, only a few. And if you're ranged, don't stand next to an Infernal. It deals damage around. Let's get the ghouls here, free bunk. Right, Sylvia and Atheist in the front.
Yeah.
I need a target.
Feel free to need the choker if you need it.
Then
I suppose you can.
We have some marks.
Save the coast, guys.
Got two over here to the left, guys. We need a little more damage on them before they kill it. Good job. Very nice. Let's get the stalkers.
Group 2 needs a new 42s. It's ran out. Thanks.
Okay, front back.
polymorphs, please. And check all abominations if you can. I don't have a reaction potion now. Mana.
Swap it.
I did already. So if you can pick up the pick the first doors off for Atheist, that'd be amazing. Oh, sorry.
Solid back if you want.
Right. A sec.
Incoming necromancer.
Be a little more careful, Demo. You're taking unnecessary damage. I told you, just slow it. Come on, guys. This is absolutely unnecessary. We're gonna need to do some quick rests here. Let's finish them off. Please, control yourself. Alright, Manver, you're resting Dimble. Nylan, you're resting Cal.
And shackles.
Start running, you two, in case we don't get you off. Dimble, Keltos, now, run!
I didn't get it up.
See if you can get them up.
I could. Cancelled.
Alright, so you're just gonna have to run in.
Let's go first. Let's just go first. Really hard. are.
Yeah, let's single target the first 3, at least.
Look at it. First call. For cross. First call. After cross is dead, go first call.
Yeah, they're buffing absorb.
You can aim it. You can aim it, you know.
Ships incoming soon.
Got it.
We need someone to pick up on their commands. We got too much press. Remember to decurse the melees. Thank you very much. Very good win, guys. White Infernals.
Still stay at the melee pick.
Let's get some buffs on the Warlocks when they come back in. Let's get the Infernals here.
Sylvia, just stay back. We don't need to be that far out.
Swapping back for group 5, group 4.
Sure.
Okay.
We need someone to pick up the Infernals here, Punk. Move away from them. If you're ranged, don't stand next to them. Move. I think we just lost some towns. That's why they. Yeah, we got.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We got nice DPS. It's just if we just had 2, it's.
We lost 3 cross.
What?
Remember, the last wave is a killer, so just be mindful. Don't go aggro. And fucking be needing a lot. Just make sure to sheep your targets and shackle whatever you can.
Let's get the first Stalkers, guys. We still need some damage over here at fall. Gonna have to be. God, how are we so behind now? Somebody must have been slacking on those Infernals. Well, don't forget to pot if you're low on mana. This is part of the boss.
I need a target.
You need chips? No.
The group with the Shadow Priest.
You are. Heal some pump.
10 bit L, fucking hell. Skull, go for it.
Hello, on pumpkin.
And then still.
Focus here, guys. This is a tough pack.
First
Single
cross,
target
go
first. Single target first. You cannot take damage here. Watch yourself. You should not have to say this. Move away from the abomination. Don't forget you have Hellstones if you need them. Scarlet, be careful.
Yeah, got one Necromancer on me. Okay.
Remember to get
So we get the card.
So no, not.
Oh, we not gonna make no. No, don't worry about it. Just get the distract on the boss. Finish off the last one. Right, you can go to Fall. Fall, move to
Go
Fall.
to Thrall. Go to Thrall.
Not
Go
the
to
same
Thrall.
place, guys. Bring it Fall.
Done.
Oh, we got the distract down. Good job. Remember, he's gonna silence for a long time, very often. So keep all your potential hots on Atheist before we go into the silence. The silence usually hits 2 seconds before the timer says so. So be aware of this. Have them up in good time, and I'm sure we're gonna make it. Right, here he comes. Start moving towards your positions.
Placement of light on the bus.
Okay, we don't have any torrents, so
That's fine. That's fine. Just take them down. Fast like move.
Here, Frostek. On the stairs, on the stairs. On me. On circle.
Alright, Sylvia needs to rest Leopold. Leopold move.
Could you swap me back, by the way? In group.
Pumpkin, that's your job.
Thank you.
Leopold Soulstone. Don't DPS the Doom God's Pumpkin. You're taking unnecessary damage from it.
They're not taking control.
Alright, fair enough.
So it's fine.
Just call out if you need help.
Does Leopold have a Soulstone? Alright. Let's pop the heroisms here.
Sylvia. Sylvia. Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Heroisms?
It's with
not yet.
you can do it now. I don't know if you do it.
Okay, pop heroism now. Pop heroism now. All shamans heroism.
Right.
$5K goes to whoever catches me on thread.
Whoever catches what?
Catches me on thread.
Guys, everyone.
Go, go, go.
His enhancement shaman. Marco move.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not sure I want to risk all the rest right now, Marco. Sorry. I need to stay on boss. Fast sec move. Remember to move back to your positions after the rain of fire. I'm running.
Very good job, guys. Very smooth.
Oh, nice. Ah, fuck, I'm still doomed. Fuck yeah. Christ.
Do you lose durability? I don't think you lose durability on.
I'm definitely gonna complain about doing so, but I don't know. Timing.
There's
Very, very solid kill.
Indeed, very smooth.
Oh yeah. What is this?
stream on this rate.
Why?
I'm off.
You're off now? Why? Yeah.
For thinking multiple moves.
That's true. Yeah, I know. You can only do Archiman with hand anyway, so.
Can you sum? It's Matreska.
And
Okay. That's not it. Halloween as well. But Lilo gets in let me buff everyone with salvation, so you have at least one try with 4 paladin buffs.
I'm not there anymore.
I'll wait for you at Archie. I'm gonna swap the paladin buffs, right?
What, sorry?
Paladin buffs, I won't be here for Archie.
Oh, thanks.
All right. First off, very, very good job on the kill. I really enjoy seeing you all work so hard and smooth. Now it's time for the... First off, we have the Girdle of Hope. Adol, my friend, do you want this way? All right. Congrats, Adol.
Rats.
Then we have the Gloves of the Forgotten Protector, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Now, I know that Frostsack, you wanted the legs, but it didn't drop. But as a compensation, you want tier 6 glove.
Frostek is out of the raid. No, he's not.
But he's in the raid, he's just in group 6 right now.
All right. Then congrats, Frostsack.
Rats.
And thank you for being able to stand by. You see, it can definitely be worthy of staying, even though you're not raiding a few bosses. Then you get this beautiful item. Then we have the Gloves of the Forgotten Conqueror, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Adol, do you want tier 6 gloves?
Yeah.
Okay, they're trash. Okay. So...
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Well, we don't really have anyone who's immediately interested in the money on the sheets. Oh, so what do we have left? Gorky has them, Chili has them, Dimble has them.
I'm not really interested, like, either. So. I can.
I mean, Nylan, I think you might be the only one who can benefit from them.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if maybe it's like a tiny bit, but
yeah, but at this point we're just min-maxing, so any upgrade helps.
All right.
Plus, it's also for styles.
Exactly.
It's a win-win.
Just
So
take
perhaps
it.
Nylan?
Just take it on. It's getting cold.
Yeah, let's go.
Rats.
Then we have the Gloves of the Forgotten Vanquisher, Rogue, Mage, Druid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Finally, you sang a jingle, man.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's get to Archimond.
I'm mining, man.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a summon.
Let's go.
Hello, Enderbear.
Hello, hello.
Damn, we got a lot of nice deeps. Let's kill him tonight, guys.
Alright, let's see if I can set up the groups here.
I'll just take the first one.
Okay.
Oh my.
Garbage.
Damn. Okay,
That's fine.
I got one crimson spell. And now my back's...
What?
1 crimson.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
Apparently I stood in the same spot for too long and got overwhelmed by the invasion.
Oh.
Yeah, me too, Olk, me too.
Crimson Spaniel again. Amazing.
Nice. Well, they are actually always useful. So.
Yes, they are.
I'm not sure, Marco.
I don't think
We might have. I'm not sure. I'll check after.
Are you all here? Let me just buff once and then I'll be off. Just get here, whoever is on.
Wait.
One second.
Alright, let's see here.
Thanks a lot.
I'm off.
Alright. See you, mate.
Wait
Bye
for
bye.
the buff.
Not just off the
Oh,
screen.
I was surprised to hear you would leave out that part.
No.
Stand you again. Alright, let's look at this here.